It's been almost a year since the shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut. 20 children and 6 adults were killed. Tomorrow, the state attorney releases a new report on what happened. Here's Don Daler.
In the 11 months since the Newtown tragedy, Connecticut state attorney has interviewed dozens of people and investigated every second of what happened that day. One area of focus is police response, whether procedures were followed and if they were effective.
6-7 Sandy Hook School. Caller is indicating she thinks there's someone shooting in the building.
Dispatch recordings show the first 911 call came in just before 9:36. The first officer arrived a minute and a half later. The tapes indicate officers were inside the school by 9:44. Through interviews with officers and by examining tape recordings of the body microphones many were wearing, the report is expected to give a clear timeline of events, but not necessarily make recommendations. Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal.
What do you expect this report to reveal that isn't already known?
This report will be a very factual, straightforward recitation of facts that reveal the immensity and monstrosity of this tragedy again, and I hope create some additional momentum for gun violence prevention.
In the past year, many school districts nationwide have beefed up security, but federal efforts to establish background checks for firearm purchases that could limit access for the mentally ill have gone nowhere.
I think that school security has to be improved. That will be a lesson of the report. And of course, longer-term mental health initiatives. What could have been done to reach Adam Lanza before he committed this horrific act?
Dylan Hockley's mother, Nicole, told Scott Pelley one thing will never be known.
I would love to know why, but I think that's a question that is never going to be answered, and I don't expect that to be in the police report. We'll never know what went on in that shooter's mind.
The report will be released online Monday afternoon. Don Daler, CBS News, Stamford, Connecticut.